Alright, the next hero in the Overwatch beginner guide series is Reaper. Reaper is one of the first characters that was in Overwatch back in 2016, and he is a very straightforward, very effective character in what he does, which is just close range, high damage. Okay, even a body shot is a lot of damage. That's his left click. He doesn't have a right click. A lot of damage. His shotguns have pretty decent spread, but even at this range they do pretty respectable damage. These have 200 life. And at this range you want to aim for center mass, because if you aim for the head, you're missing a lot of the pellets. So his left shift is his invulnerability, which you can cancel with your left click, so that you can cancel it early. It also replenishes your ammo, so I'll show you. I'll get down to like one shot. Okay. So then I could be like, oh, hit that, instantly reload, basically. Or if you're just on a rampage, you're killing as many as you possibly can. This is his E. He can teleport on top of things, get into position to surprise the enemy. And so this is what I was talking about with the, you can just refresh. You can basically go infinitely. I mean, if you're in the thick of it and you're able to just keep going, you can just pop that. It's pretty good. And then his ultimate ability is this. It deals, I think, 150 damage per second or 200 damage per second. I'm not 100% sure, but it deals that damage in a fairly large AoE, and it can be interrupted by Ana Sleep, McCree, Flashbang, Reinhardt ult, Roadhog hook, basically anything that has any stun or disable. But it is a very strong ability. So Reaper is very good against characters like Winston, who try to get into your team so that you can just walk up and blast them, right? He's good against all tanks because they have big bodies, okay? So I'll show you just how much damage Reaper does. So Winston has a little bit of armor, but as soon as that armor's gone, he is fodder to Reaper. Even body shots, so killing a tank that quick is pretty decent. Let's try it against like Roadhog, who just has a lot of health. How many shots does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's no headshots. With headshots, 3. And that's not even like, if you get really close, you can be like blab, blab, blab. Still 3 though. Let's try it on Diva, because she has a lot of armor. You see how much armor protects people from Reaper. Armor reduces his effective damage drastically. He can still kill her with a full clip though, if you're that close. If you're a little bit far away, not very good. So, as you can see, he doesn't do very much damage at all from that distance. The closer he is, it's pretty drastic. And against characters like Tracer, he struggles to hit her at all. She only has 150 life, so if you're this close, it's pretty good. You pretty much always want to aim center mass against characters like Tracer. One other thing would be the most common character that you'll probably run into if you're playing Reaper is McCree. He has 225 health. So you can one-shot him if you get really close. He can two-shot you if he gets 2 headshots. But people think McCree is a really good counter to Reaper, and they're kind of right, because with his stun, he can stop Reaper in during his ultimate. He can stop Reaper during his just going on a rampage with his regular shotguns. And you can kill him pretty quickly and easily. So, yeah. Other characters that are good against him would be like Mei. It's kind of like an even fight, and then you also have like Roadhog. It's pretty decent. But aside from that, he's really strong against like Winston, pretty much all tanks, aside from Roadhog. And even Roadhog, it's kind of if Roadhog doesn't have his hook, he's probably gonna die to Reaper, or if he misses the hook. So, yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. Other characters that are good against Reaper are obviously Hanzo and Widowmaker because they can one-shot him. And yeah, Ashe is also okay, not amazing, but again, she can try to headshot him and do a lot of damage that way. And then one of his passives, which I forgot to mention, is the fact that he can replenish his life. 30% of the damage that he deals is restored to him. Okay, so if I get down to, I'll stop at like 100 or something. When he takes damage, he can heal himself for 30% of the damage he deals, which makes him very difficult to kill sometimes. If he's able to stick to your tanks and do a lot of damage, he can heal himself pretty decently. I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but it's pretty good. So 30% of the damage he deals, he'll heal himself for, including his ult. So yeah. So I think that's pretty much it for Reaper. If you like this video, please like my video. If there's anything that I forgot to mention or anything that you'd like to see in these videos, please leave a comment and suggestions and things like that. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.